Hey guys, Kenny here. I'm here to review the 2007 fantasy adventure movie, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. What I have here is the 2-disc special edition DVD. I love how the cover shines and then how the back shines. This is the slipcover. This stars Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint, Emma Watson, Helena Bonham Carter, Robbie Coltrane, Warwick Davis, Ray Fiennes, Michael Gambon, Brendan Gleeson, Richard Griffiths, Jason Isaacs, Gary Oldman, Alan Rickman, Fiona Shaw, Maggie Smith, Imelda Stanton, David Thewlis, Emma Thompson, and Julie Walters. Okay. This is one of my favorites in the entire series. The basic plot of this is when there's this new teacher at Hogwarts, Dolores Umbridge. She is the new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, and she's placed there by the Ministry of Magic, and Albus Fudge, I think, is the one who personally put her there, and Dolores Umbridge is quite ruthless. She implements all these rules for the school that covers 2 walls, and then the top wall, I think that's over the eating hall, or the meeting hall. And as time goes on, with her working at the school, she becomes the headmaster at Hogwarts. And since she's the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, she doesn't teach any of the kids how to use magic, how to use defensive spells. And because of that, Ron and Harry Ron and Hermione convince Harry to form this group of elite students, and they turned out to be, all of them are pretty good friends, and that group is called Dumbledore's Army. And they're training themselves, they're being trained by Harry for the big battle against Lord Voldemort at the end of this story. And Dolores Umbridge doesn't like that, so she has some Slytherin kids along with Mr. Finch, I forget his name. She has all of them locate where the training room is, and then one day Dolores Umbridge blasts a hole in the wall, and then all the and Harry, Ron, and Hermione are questioned. Then Ron, Harry, and Hermione take Dolores Umbridge out to this wooded area, and what we didn't know before is that the character played by Robbie Coltrane, he has this large brother of his, and that brother takes her hostage, so we don't see Dolores Umbridge anymore after that. And then Ron, Harry, Hermione, and the rest of the little army that they formed go into this room called the Department of Mysteries. And then several Death Eaters go in to try and kill them off, but not before Harry gets this prophecy that's in this little crystal ball, and Lucius Malfoy wants the prophecy from him. Obviously Harry refuses, and then there's this a large battle that ensues in the Department of Mysteries. And then all those kids run out into this a room that somehow like has a portal in it too. And then Harry hears this noise, and the Death Eaters fly in and take a lot of all of his friends, kind of like prisoner, hostage. And Lucius Malfoy walks through that portal, and he demands the prophecy from him. And Sirius Black comes in and punches out Lucius Malfoy. And after that, there's a huge wand battle that happens. And it goes, and it's a name, Bellatrix Lestrange shoots out this spell called Avada Kedavra. I can't pronounce that right, but we know what that curse is. So she shoots that out to Sirius Black, and he's taken into the portal. And after that, Harry goes after Bellatrix, and Voldemort comes in like a thing, like smoke, and tries to convince Harry to kill Bellatrix, but he doesn't, because Albus Dumbledore comes in, and that starts another huge battle between Albus and Voldemort. And then soon after that, Mr. Fudge, the head of the Ministry of Magic, comes in with some of the people that work with him, and then he sees Voldemort right before Voldemort goes away in smoke. That's when Voldemort knows that. That's when Fudge knows that Voldemort is alive and he's a threat. Then Albus and Harry have a really important talk after that, talking about the prophecy. Then Harry and all the kids in the school go to their homes on Hogwarts Express. So this is very, very good. I highly recommend this. One really good scene is when Harry kind of, I think, overstepped his bounds in one day during Defense Against the Dark Arts, like talking when he wasn't supposed to, and Dolores Umbridge gives him detention, and the punishment that she implements to him or gives him is so terrible. Is when he writes, he has no ink, so as he writes, the words are written onto his hand. So there's a really terrible scene. If you haven't already, I would highly appreciate it if you would subscribe over here. If you haven't, if you're watching the video by itself, or subscribe down here if you're watching the video on my channel. And then Katie Leung, the character that she plays, she starts having quite a really good relationship with Harry. That's the first time they kiss each other. And she was also kind of a girlfriend of Cedric Diggory from Goblet of Fire, played by Robert Pattinson. So I highly recommend this. I really do. I just love watching this. Ralph Fiennes, I think, was a fantastic choice to play Lord Voldemort. So I don't know if there's anything else I can say about this movie. So stay cool and roll out to the movies. Bye.